Ever wonder who's out there making the world go round? It's truckers. Who unites baristas with coffee beans? Truckers. Who unites dogs with their favorite chew toy? Truckers. That's why Progressive offers truckers even more protection with Cargo Plus coverage to keep truckers moving right along. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Coverage subject to policy terms, limits, and conditions. Not yet available in California, New York, and Virginia.
For a small business owner, every day is full of surprises. Some great, some not so great. Like when a client cancels their order at the last minute. But here's a surprise you will like. Progressive provides small business owners with 30 customizable coverage options to help keep their business going strong. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates and third-party insurers. Coverage is not available in all states or for all vehicles and coverage selections.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why drivers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
You're listening to the Chatty Daddies podcast.
Welcome to the Chatty Daddies. Woo. It's the holiday episode of the Chatty Daddies, everybody.
Hello.
Happy holidays. Is everyone fully set up? Is there anything left to decorate or put up at the houses? I'm talking Christmas trees, lights, other just random decorations, stuff from the attic.
No, we did ours beginning of November.
So you're good.
And I have zero regrets.
Yeah, Kara's on that same timeline. Right after Halloween, I believe
it comes
everything started going up. It wasn't all at once. Kara was like, we have a lot of stuff. Let's just get a couple of things out.
Mm-hmm.
And that just kind of snowballed.
Yeah.
She was like, all right, let's do it all at once.
I think it's really good to do. We did the tree November 1st, held off on all the decorations around the house until after Thanksgiving, and then Thanksgiving, all the Christmas stuff came out. And I think that's the best way we've done it. I feel good about it.
I got to say, I'm not always, I don't necessarily love decorating for the holidays. It's just, I don't know. I think as the guy, I'm just the one that's moving the boxes and stuff all the time.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I kind of feel like I want more. I say that kind of being a Scrooge about it sometimes, but I'm thinking maybe we should up this a little bit.
The storage is
an issue.
A lot of the reason for the number of decorations we have. Like we would have Christmas Village if there was a place where we could store it in-house.
Have you guys done this, though? Because my wife and I started doing this a few years ago because my wife now, around the holidays, she and her friend started their own little side hustle, and they decorate trees.
That's fun.
Yeah, that's great.
And my wife and her friend do a great job, and they get hired by people that, got pretty good money, and they don't want to do it themselves. Mm-hmm. We like doing it ourselves because it's cool to do it with our kids and stuff. So since my wife now does this professionally, or at least I guess she's a professional.
Sure.
She now feels like people will judge our tree if they come over and we let the kids decorate our tree. If you have a random, because I have a burrito ornament, some squirrel ornaments that probably don't go with the aesthetic of the house. So now our Christmas tree that's up for everyone to see when they come over is decorated by her, and we help her. And it's done like one of the trees that she does. So we let our kids have their own trees.
Yeah.
Little tiny, maybe 2-foot trees, and they decorate it themselves with whatever crazy ornaments they want. Do you guys do this?
Is it in their rooms?
Yeah, it's in their rooms.
No, we don't do that, but I'm not opposed to it.
Quaid has one in his room, and then we have another one in the playroom. So it's kind of like the play tree. It's
the
all
kid tree.
It's all like ornaments that they've made that they can't break, that are not like the ones we're going to keep forever. You know what I mean? So it's like plastic, or not plastic, but like felt ornaments that they've glued together, and so then they can decorate the tree and then take them all off. Or if that tree gets knocked over, who cares?
That's fun.
So yeah,
I made a new friend because of the holidays.
Yeah,
and this is because of my wife. So like I said, we started our tree early. So November, it goes up. My wife still visits Home Goods. She'll go to Home Goods every other day. That's like her second job. And she came home one day and she said, look what I found in the sales aisle. And she shows me this. So I learned also this year, there's tree skirts and there's tree collars.
You're like, of course it's on sale because there's no bottom to this basket.
Right.
I've never heard of a collar. We have a tree skirt.
So skirt is fabric and it goes under the tree and it looks cool. It's just, like a rug almost for the tree. Mm-hmm. And a tree collar is above ground. It's like an above ground pool looking thing. So that's a collar.
Okay.
A lot of them are snap collars. So they open it up and then you just put it around your tree and you snap it.
Okay.
Boom, easy peasy. This one was not. This one was a collar, and it goes around. It's made out of wicker. And I looked at it, and I said, okay, that's cool. It's about 2 feet tall. And she goes, well, you lift the tree. Again, a fully decorated tree with glass ornaments. Well, you lift the tree so I could slide this under. And I go, Kinsey, first of all, thank you for thinking I'm that strong. But there's no way.
How tall of a tree are we working with here?
We have a fake tree that's maybe about, I would say, 8 feet.
Yeah.
Maybe 9 feet, maybe at the most 8 feet, I would say.
Because to lift a tree, you'd have to go from the base.
From the base.
And you don't really have a good angle to lift it up from there.
Right. Zero good angle. And my arms weren't long enough without me destroying everything or tilting it. It wasn't going to, I don't have the shoulder strength. As much as I would love to have that Hulk strength, I don't have it.
I got to say,
I was just say you can't get under it and like kind of try to do like a bench press because all the branches
everything falls off. Yeah. And it's a whole thing. I lift it from the middle. It's going to pop off.
Yeah.
So she says, you and Kaysen do it. I go, Kaysen can't do it. This guy's, look at him.
I got to say, one of my least favorite feelings is putting a Christmas tree together. We have a fake one. Putting it in different sections and fluffing it out.
It's cool.
But the fake tree can kind of scratch you up a little bit.
Does
Arms, you know?
So I gave it a go with Kaysen and we were trying, there was no way. And so one day I get home and I'm sitting on the couch and she goes, hey, by the way, I made a friend at this dinner I went to the other day and told her that, our predicament with the tree collar. And at this point, I'm thinking we're going to wait till next year. And she said we could borrow her husband. And I go, what's another guy coming over going to do? We still can't reach. And she goes, no, Jose, you don't understand. This guy is 6'8", 6'7", something like that.
So you already feel so much less than that you can't do this. And now you're bringing in another guy who's taller.
Yeah. So he came over and I'm on the couch and I got up and us guys are weird. I know you wives have noticed this about us when we meet another husband. We're friendly, but we do the look, the walk around. Almost like we're like not a sizing up, but kind of a sizing up. This guy walked in, he's a freaking statue of a man, just tall. And he goes, so where's the tree? And I was like, that thing right there. And he goes, all right, man, let's go.
He already had the game plan.
I go, what? And he goes, yeah, I'll go to the bottom. And as soon as he gets down and squats, his arms reach, no problem. Zero problem, guys. I had to get all up in the tree. And I go, okay, I'll just go right here middle. And and he goes, I go, let me know. And as soon as I say, let me know, when I feel the tree like kind of moving. I'm like, okay, we're going. So we lifted it up. They slid it under. Within 30 seconds, that collar was on. And we put it down. Not one ornament fell over.
Very nice.
I go, you want to be friends? And he goes, yeah, we should be friends. And so we're going to get drinks now.
Very nice. Very nice.
I got to say, as an adult, it's not the easiest to make friends.
It's not.
I don't think Kinsey will ever have a problem with that.
My wife, no.
Yeah, like that's so great.
Yeah.
Like what a great quality to have.
Totally.
To be able to make friends anywhere you go.
Anywhere. She is like, picture you in elementary school, kindergarten, first grade, when you walk up to a kid at the slides and you just basically say you want to be friends and you become friends. That's my wife as an adult.
At the park, I love that my son will do this. He'll go up to a random kid and say, do you want to play?
Yeah.
We'll say, yeah. And they go play. That's
great.
Kinsey. But the adult version.
But adult, and she'll still do that. And I don't walk up to a random dude and go like, you want to go play?
And on a note for the tree collar, I don't have a whole lot of opinions when it comes to Christmas decorations. I think I want a tree collar.
I showed you the picture, right? It looks cool.
It looks great.
I've never looked one up. I'm looking it up right now.
It looks so well put together and like organized. It's very Kinsey. Like
very elevated.
Very elevated and just like it looks like a tree skirt could get kind of messed up or whatever.
This doesn't.
It's fine. Like a little like throw blanket almost. But that looks. It's just so proper and structured and it looks great.
And now I walk in every day and I see that tree collar and I go, damn, I did that.
Yeah.
I was half of it, but
with the help of a much taller, stronger man.
Yeah.
You did that.
And we did a video and you could see me next to this guy. I'm 6'1". This guy was towering over me.
Yeah.
Killing me.
Okay, I have a quick holiday question before we get into our real fun in just a few minutes. You guys, well, I guess it doesn't matter if you host or not. We all get together for family get-togethers. We're having about 15 people over to our house.
Good size crew.
Is that a normal size for a Christmas party?
Yeah.
Big, small?
I think that's a great size.
Yeah.
It's not too small, it's not too big.
But do you do somewhere in that number?
We're hosting a Christmas this year, but there will be 30, 40 people there.
Oh, my.
Okay. And so then when it's time to do presents, what do y'all do?
Youngest to oldest.
Youngest to oldest, and you do it one by one.
One at a time.
And people like sit in a circle.
Yes. See,
and
my
watch.
family, we do one at a time. My wife's family, it's free for all. Everyone's going to town, opening up all at one time.
Wait. So your wife's family does what?
My wife's family does free for all. Here's everyone's presents, go.
Okay.
And it's chaos for 15 minutes.
Right.
And then it's done. My family, it's an hour and a half long process of youngest to oldest. Everyone opens, we see what they get, they say thank you to the cousin that got it for them, and we move on to the next oldest.
What do you like better?
I like the one at a time.
Okay.
That's what we do.
Because
You do one at a time as well.
It takes more time, the people getting it and receiving it. There's a little bit more attention on the gift.
Yeah, because the point of gift giving is to see the person's reaction, right? So if I go and we have the kids, the youngest in my family, the youngest kids are the ones that go and hand out presents. So they'll go to the front, and obviously they go first. They go be like, to Kason from Papa. So it's always the kids first. But I get to see them open it. I get to see the reaction. And then we have like a little chant that we've done since I was a kid in Spanish. Que se la ponga. Like, if it's closed, try it on. So now Kinsey picked up on that. So if it's anything closed, like, que se la ponga, and then kind of put it on and try it on, and we model it. So we do one at a time, too.
Wow. All right. Well.
And do you prefer the free-for-all?
Prefer is not the word I would use.
Okay.
It is the standard set from 36 Christmases. And Kara also, she didn't have as big of Christmas parties when they did gifts, or what her memory from Christmas is like, it would be one at a time. And that's what she would like to implement at our home during our Christmas party. And I go, that sounds impossible. That sounds I have no idea how you would even begin to structure that or expect people to follow these
It's not too
rules.
complicated. You say, hold up, all right, youngest goes first. And then everyone just falls in line and you do it.
But
how?
What are the ages? Are these kids that are coming over and adults?
we only have 3 kids. So there's Hudson, Quaid, and my nephew Paxton. And the rest of us are all over 18. And we're doing like a gift Secret Santa. And so Carol's like, let's just do it all one at a time. And I said, that's impossible. And now you guys are making it where I'm going to have to do it one at a time. And that gives me just it's going to last forever.
It does.
It's going to last forever. And I'm certain that I'm not going to be able to keep the 2-year-old, and the 2-year-old's going to have a bunch of toys.
Well, once it gets up to the adults opening presents, the kids can go play.
And so
I think
I said, why don't we just have the 3 kids open presents first? We can all watch them. They can open their presents together. And then the parents can go around and do stuff while the kids play with their new toys. And she said, but the kids need to see the parents appreciating their gifts too.
And you know what? If you go one at a time, there may be someone that's a prankster that's giving a funny gift.
Right.
If you're opening them all free for all, we're not going to see the funny gift.
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone has that sense of humor or not, but
I don't think that's going to be the case. But who knows? They could.
Every day as a small business owner feels like solving a puzzle. One moment you're cruising along, and the next, there's a shipping snag that has you scrambling. But here's a surprise you will like. With Progressive, small business owners save 13% on their commercial auto insurance when they pay in full. So go ahead, surprise yourself. Get a quote in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Discounts not available in all states or situations.
Or maybe someone gets a sentimental gift and the person kind of sheds a tear a little bit. It's a real sweet moment. You miss that in the free-for-all.
I'd be shocked if that happens at our place, but
yeah,
maybe. Anyway, so it sounds like the answer is we'll just Go one by one, and I'll draw names out of a hat. We can go youngest to oldest, I guess, but Hudson's not going to sit around. Anyway.
Another question here when you guys, because you might have a cousin or somebody that brings a boyfriend or a new significant other or friend, and then you find out, are we supposed to get them gifts?
I don't know. I mean, it's nice to have them open something.
Because I've had it before where they show up and they have something for us, and I'm like, oh, bro, I
didn't even know you were coming.
What's going on here?
That's on them.
But
they should know.
But those are the people that always take the group photo.
Yeah.
True.
They are the designated person to take the photo of the whole family.
Totally. I agree. All right. Well,
I will say, though, one of my favorite memories with my family, I may have shared this before.
Okay.
So forgive me if I have. Comes from opening presents one at a time. My aunt opened a present, and it was like a sweater or a shirt or a blouse or something. And so everyone's commenting on it. Oh, it looks nice. Nice sweater, looks good. And my grandfather, her dad, says, oh, it's a purple tint. He was saying it's the color purple.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But she thought he was saying it was as big as a tint. She thought he was calling her fat.
Purple tint.
Yeah, she thought he was calling her fat in front of the whole family.
Oh, I love this
and she
already.
said, Daddy, it's not that big or something. And he was so confused.
Right.
It's a purple tint. So that was always just one of my favorite
That's
funny
hilarious.
memories.
Yeah. I love it.
Purple
That's great.
tint. If it was a free-for-all, we wouldn't have had that interaction.
Exactly.
True.
You would have missed out on that. Are you guys all done Christmas shopping, by the way?
I believe we are all done. There might be one or two things, but I think we're done.
I went out of the box here and got Kinsey something that I thought she might like.
This always backfires on
It always backfires on me.
Do you still have the receipt?
Yes.
Okay, good.
I don't know how to return it, though.
Oh, well.
Custom?
It's not custom, but I did. It's weird to say. I got it on TikTok Shop.
I've never bought anything on TikTok Shop.
It's pretty easy.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's pretty easy.
Give them your credit card.
But I really saw this and I was like, man, I went and researched it. I read reviews. I watched other people that have it in their videos. And I'm like, my wife mentioned she wanted something like this before. So I went ahead and bought it. And I'm thinking, this is gonna be good.
You got it. It'll be a Christmas miracle. She'll love it.
I can't wait for our first episode of next year where I come in and I start crying and going like, she didn't like it.
She hated it.
She hated it.
I'll see something on TikTok Shop, and then I'll just look at it on Amazon, and I'll buy it from Amazon.
Oh, is it cheaper there?
Maybe not, but at least I know I can
real?
return it. At least I can see reviews if there are any. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to... That's why I think I bought it there, so she can't return it. She's got to like it. I pray to God she likes it.
She'll re-gift it to someone else. It'll end up at Kelly's swap party.
Probably end up in Chloe's room.
So we've come to this portion of the podcast where we're going to play a Christmas game.
Let's go!
Fa la 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 la. So we are going to have a draft of the best Christmas movies ever. And we each get 4 picks.
Perfect.
We're going to go around the room. I don't know what order we're going in. Y'all can figure that out.
I'll
but
go first.
Once a movie has been selected, it's off the board and can no longer be selected, just like an NFL draft.
Yeah.
So, Trey, you can go first. We'll just go in a circle. Trey, JC, me. And then it's serpentine, so then it goes me, JC, Trey.
Yep.
Then Trey, JC, Nick.
With the first pick in the holiday draft for movies, Trey picks...
The Holiday.
Oh, wow. What an awful first pick.
The Holiday?
The Holiday.
The Holiday.
I don't even know what movie that is.
Cameron
so
Diaz,
glad.
Kate Winslet.
Bro, look, this is the first pick in the draft. You
First
go with
pick
the
in the
Holiday.
draft.
You could have taken that in the 4th.
Okay, that's fine. Hey,
Full disclosure, I've never seen it. I know people really love it, though.
the people listening right now think you guys are idiots. So, and
What's
they
it
think I'm a
about?
genius. Well, you see, there's this holiday. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
And it's got a
Trey,
thing where
did you do your research on this?
No, I
did you
literally
plan out a
just
list?
watched it this past Friday.
Okay.
So it's Kate Winslet and Cameron Diaz. They do a house swap. Kate Winslet is she works at like a publishing company and she's been dating this guy, but this guy's been like kind of dating another chick and she thinks she's going to be the one that he picks, but then ends up that, hey, like it's like kind of like a not on again off, whatever. And then she thinks she has a shot again, but then at their company Christmas party, he announces that he's got engaged. Oh. So then she's like, I got to get out of here. I'm going to L.A. And there's somebody in L.A., Cameron Diaz, who edits Christmas trailers, that finds out her boyfriend's been cheating on her, and she wants to go somewhere where there's no men at all, and she goes over to where Kate Winslet lives. So they swap places, England to L.A., L.A. to England, and of course there happens to be a guy there that each one of them falls in love with, yada, yada, yada. I fell asleep with like 30 minutes left, so I don't actually know.
And that's what you picked for your first pick.
That's my first pick, and everybody knows that I'm correct, and I win.
In my first round, my pick is, and I have to go with this because my kids and I watch it every year together, Home Alone.
Oh, my God.
The OG, Home Alone. You can't go wrong with that movie.
It's such a good movie. I mean, clearly that is a first-round draft pick.
That's a good pick right there.
It ruined Macaulay Culkin's life.
Did it?
It ruined
Did it? And he's going on tour now, like talking about the movie and stuff.
And he's talking about a potential Home Alone that he wants to do. Have you heard about that?
No.
So he says he's thought about redoing Home Alone where he's a single dad.
Yeah.
And he has kids, but he's kind of an absentee father. And I'm paraphrasing what I heard him say or heard that he was mentioning. And so he's a single father, absentee, not really involved in his kid's life. So around the holidays, the kids lock him out. And they set up the booby-like traps for him as he tries to get back into his own home where he lives with his kids. It's like a metaphor for him trying to break back into their hearts.
Right. Aww. It's not, they're setting the booby traps against dad, not against robbers.
Because they don't want him there because he's not there for them.
Interesting take.
Which is a really good, and he's Kevin McAllister in the movie.
Okay. Yeah, could be good.
Yeah. Anyway.
All right. So my first round draft pick, since I still have basically all of the ones that I was going to want to take, I'm going to go, I'm going to say Elf.
Oh, you son of a gun.
It's a classic. It's wonderful. Parents love it. Kids love it.
If I would have picked Elf first, you would have taken Home Alone, wouldn't you?
Oh, absolutely, 100%.
Okay. So I made the right choice.
And then, so following this up, my next pick.
Yes.
There's several that I want. So now it's going to bounce back.
Yeah.
So I'm going to have to go with. I'm going to have to go with Christmas Vacation. Oh, no big reactions on that one?
I'm mad at you because that's what I was going to take.
Okay. Yeah, Christmas Vacation, great.
Never seen it.
Oh, Trey, it's
Never
so
seen it.
good. You need to watch it.
I'll die without seeing it.
No, you got to watch it.
It's really good, dude. It's hilarious.
It holds up?
Yeah, it absolutely holds
it's
up.
Great.
It's iconic. That was going to be, you took like my top 3 movies right there. It was Home Alone, it was Family Vacation, Christmas
Elf.
Vacation, and Elf. So with my second pick, I'm going to go ahead and take
Home
The
Alone
Grinch.
2? Oh.
No.
Specific?
I'm taking The Grinch, Jim Carrey.
That was going to be my next
Grinch.
pick.
Yes.
Okay.
That is a good one.
That's a great one.
And coming back, go ahead.
Yeah, now it's on you.
Oh,
I was just going to say, of all the Grinches, I think that's the best Grinch.
That's a great one.
you're full of crap.
Okay.
I'm taking the other Grinch with Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Which is by far the best.
It's really
Is that
good.
animated?
It is animated.
It's really good.
It's a little more lighthearted, a little less freaky looking than the Jim Carrey version. It's got a lot of stuff that I think children would like. I don't think that the How the Grinch Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey was made for children.
Oh, okay. You think it's more of a teen and adult movie?
Trying to watch it after watching the original Benedict Cumberbatch, I'm like, I don't want children to watch this.
Trey, that is a good one.
Thank you.
That's a great one.
I promise you I'm deleting it off my potential picks. I had both of those on there.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and take my third pick here.
Well, I think Trey gets to go again.
Oh, I do get to go again?
Yeah, it bounces back.
You guys?
Yeah.
Y'all got to get on to me about this one, too.
Okay, good.
You know about the movie Just Friends with Ryan Reynolds?
No.
It is the best Christmas movie. I didn't pick it for.
Truckers aren't just moving goods. They're making sure bakers get their chocolate chips and hotels get their tiny soaps. But truckers can't do this if they're not on the road. That's why Progressive has over 360 heavy truck employees to help truckers stay on time and on track. Quote truck insurance today in as little as 8 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
First, because I knew y'all wouldn't pick any of it, but it is a staple for the Peart household, or at least for Kara and I.
Okay.
We've watched it every year we've been together, and it's fantastic. You should watch it. It's got Ryan Reynolds. It's got I want to say Elizabeth Smart.
Is Anna Faris in it?
Anna Faris is in it. She's hilarious.
She is funny.
It's great. It's fantastic. You should watch it.
All right.
I will be picking up a movie that you have to watch, and that is A Christmas Story.
Oh, I watched that this weekend with my son.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. You have that's a classic right there.
Yeah, JC, I promise you. I watched that this weekend with my son, Davis. He's 9. And today, when I was brushing his teeth before school, he said, what was the point of A Christmas Story? Like, what was the point of the movie? And I was like, well, it's just nostalgic, and it's about, like, be careful what you wish for.
The boys get theirs.
Boys gets there. It's about family, and the family's always sticking together through things.
Yeah. We all tried to stick our tongue on a pole.
I love that movie. It's great.
It's a great one.
That movie feels like Christmas to me.
All right, Nick, you're up with your third pick.
Let's see. I'm going to go with The Santa Claus with Tim Allen.
Okay.
Such a great film.
It's a great one.
That was on my short list for sure.
Yeah, it's so good. I think by the time you get to Santa Claus 3, I think we've wrapped this thing up.
The OG is the best.
The Santa Claus, again, a movie that just feels like Christmas. Tim Allen does such a good job at being funny for adults in this film, and also being like warm and cuddly. Like, there's a very good character turn in this movie. He starts off the mean businessman who barely has time for his kid, and then he ends it being so full of love and joy and Christmas spirit. I love the Santa Claus.
All right, you get your
and then I get my fourth one too.
Final pick.
Okay, good. Let's see. Okay, I have that. Okay. I mean, I think my next best choice is going to be Home Alone 2.
That's a good one.
Dang it.
Okay.
Dang.
Okay. I'm satisfied with my list. All right, JC, you're up. Your final one.
That's between two of them. Oh, see, you took. I'm gonna go with Christmas at the Cranks.
Okay, that's a good one.
It's a fun Tim Allen, Jamie Lee Curtis. Like it's a funny movie. It's corny at times, but it's a good feel vibe.
Yeah, another Tim Allen's real grumpy.
Yeah.
And he like super grumpy in that movie.
He knows how to do Christmas movies.
Yeah.
So that's my fourth pick right there, coming off the bench.
And now, I had a discussion with somebody the other day about this. It's along the same lines as Die Hard.
Okay.
Oh.
Are the Harry Potter movies Christmas movies?
Not in my opinion, but if you want to pick it, that can be your choice.
They're not Christmas movies in my opinion either. But I'm going to put it on there as well.
Okay, let's do it.
Just because I think that gets me points. I guess I have to pick one, don't I?
Yeah, you got to pick one.
Which one would you go? Which one's the best one?
Well, if you want it to be a feel-good, fun one, you got to go with the first one.
Sure. I think that's what people think about.
Right, exactly. The Sorcerer's Stone.
Okay.
You guys will judge me for this, but I have never seen a Harry Potter movie.
They're really good.
And I've really wanted to. It's not that I hate it or I think it's dorky. I just never got around to it, and I've never seen any of them.
Okay, I'm going to sound like the biggest millennial here.
Okay.
JC, I know that you like to read books, and you're cool with fantasy books and stuff like that. I love
fantasy.
You need to read the books. It
Before the movie?
Yeah, it might feel weird that you're reading a book that's geared towards children, but I would say once you get past like the third book, it gets pretty dark and gets pretty scary and crazy. I think you should try it. It'd be a good challenge.
I think you know me well enough to know that I mostly would read books geared towards kids.
Okay, then I think you'll like it. It's a great world that's built in it and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. You should read them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to.
I don't know.
Read them and then read one book, then watch the movie. Read a book, then watch the movie.
That's a good way to do it right there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I had an idea for a Christmas movie, and Kara thought it was a terrible idea. I want to run it by y'all.
Sure.
I'm going to write this myself, my Christmas screenplay. Santa and Mrs. Claus get divorced.
Oh, wow. We are off to a...
Is that the name of the movie?
Rough start.
Right. Yeah, it's like...
That's a good name for the movie.
I didn't even come up with
the holiday split.
Right. Something along those... There's something.
Santa's Big D. No?
I don't know.
And so they've got to figure out how to like split up the elves and the reindeer. And they're like going through it's almost like War of the Roses. And of course, in the end, the Christmas miracle happens and love brings them back together.
Yeah. Who's Santa in your movie?
Oh, that's a great question. I didn't cast anybody in my head. I just had Santa, generic Coca-Cola Santa.
A newcomer.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fun if they're arguing over like who gets which reindeer?
And then,
I don't want Dancer.
Right,
You know
yeah,
he
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
like me. Don't give me.
I want Vixen.
Yeah. And then some of the elves side with Mrs. Claus.
Yeah.
And does there happen to be some new hot young thing that
Sure.
Santa's walking
A hot
around
elf?
with?
What, you think there was a prenup?
See, hilarious, right? There's so many things you could dive into.
And then Santa, it's Christmas Eve and he goes to get in his sleigh and like his hot cocoa's not there because Mrs. Claus always put his hot cocoa there for his
realized-
long night.
And he realizes what mom the woman
Mrs.
in the
Claus.
relationship has been doing.
Her job is just as important.
And you know what? That's maybe the reason they get divorced is you get all the credit, but I'm the one doing everything.
Right.
We take our women for granted from
Yeah.
time to time, and we need to realize how much they do in our lives, and that's actually.
Hey, do you guys want to fly in my helicopter? Because I'm about to go buy one with all the money I'm going to make.
Yeah, I mean, it's not-
Thank you.
Pretty sure we get writing credit now that we helped you.
No.
It's
Little bit.
definitely, it's definitely a hard sell. Starting off with a divorce during the happiest time of the year, that's a hard sell. But if you can write it, if it can be funny and heartwarming, then maybe.
I'm thinking maybe somewhere in the neighborhood of like Avengers Endgame length, right?
It's that long.
Just
3 hours?
forever and ever
3 hour
and ever
movie?
again. Maybe two-parter.
Yeah, I could see someone like a classic actress. Give me like a Meryl Streep as Mrs. Claus. Give me Sally Field as Mrs. Claus.
For sure.
And give me Sydney Sweeney as the hot
The
hot elf.
the hot elf that comes in, please.
Okay, I want to hear everyone's movies. So the movies that I picked, my team, I drafted Elf, Christmas Vacation, The Santa Claus, Home Alone 2.
I drafted Home Alone OG, Grinch with Jim Carrey, Christmas Story, and Cranks.
Okay.
Another good list.
I had The Holiday.
Mm-hmm.
I had Just Friends, The Grinch, the Benedict Cumberbatch one, and Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
Hey, there's something there for everybody, I think.
I guarantee you,
Mm-hmm.
if we put up a poll,
Nobody would know yours are Christmas Story.
everyone would agree with me because they're tired of your hackney, boring,
Yeah, they're
old
tired of the
70s
same old,
movies.
same old.
What were the average? What was the newest movie you guys threw out? What was the most recent one?
Probably
Mine's
Elf.
The Cranks.
Elf. That's probably
Early
2001.
The Cranks, okay, fine.
2006.
Yeah. I mean, I guess the Grinch on mine is probably the
newest one. That's like
The
a
others are
2020
kinda
or
old,
something.
too. But still, I'm going
There's
off
something
the
there for
beaten
everyone.
path.
I also had honorable mentions go to Love Actually, Charlie Brown Christmas, an old one.
That's an OG.
Sure, yeah.
Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is an old one.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
I mean, It's a Wonderful Life. Are you going to throw that out there?
I've never seen it.
Yeah. Bell rings. It's
Yeah, the bell rings
great,
and
yeah.
we didn't do
the banks are ruined.
The Ghost of Christmas
Christmas Carol.
A Christmas Story.
I have a Muppet Christmas Carol written on mine because I think that one's a good one.
It is great.
It's good, really good.
I really
Top
like
notch.
those stories. That's probably one of my favorite Christmas
There's
tales.
a Mickey Christmas Carol, which is really good too on Disney Plus.
That was the other one I was going to throw out.
Those are
too.
great. Those are
Awesome.
solid ones.
Yeah.
Well, folks, I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to whatever we're celebrating this year.
Yeah.
And I hope it's a good one. Hope y'all have fun. Is anyone going on vacations anywhere? Anyone going out of town?
We did friends. We got together with our friends that we used to do. We used to go on vacation with our couple friends, just without the kids, and we haven't done that in a few years because kids go off and go to different schools, and they kind of stop communicating as much. So we decided this year we were going to take our entire families, and we're renting a house in Florida,
That'll be fun.
and we're all going to take a road trip out there, and we're going to stay out there.
That's cool.
So
That'll
we're
be
doing
cool.
that with our couples, friends, but instead of partying, we're going to be hanging out with our families.
Yeah,
which
that's
is cool.
good.
What about you guys?
I'm doing skiing. Going skiing at the beginning of the year.
Oh, nice.
Same trip this time last year is when 30 seconds into the ski trip, I fell on the very first run.
Right.
Twisted my leg up, hurt like a muscle in my leg, in my calf.
You had a boot on.
Yeah, and I had a boot on for a long time. So hopefully
Nervous
we'll
about
have
it?
better success. No, I'm good. We're good.
Get
Trey?
back out there. Oh, just sitting around with the kids at home, playing with their new toys.
Yeah,
Nothing
that'll be
crazy.
good.
We got people coming over, going to a couple different places, but
Enjoy them.
not out of town. It'll be fun. Yeah.
Especially you guys that got the young kids. Now that I'm starting to see I don't even want to call it a light at the end of the tunnel with my kids because to me it's dark. Mm-hmm. But I'm starting to see that Kaysen's not going to be here as a little kid in a few years. So
Some of that Christmas magic doesn't hit as hard for them.
if you got kids between the ages of like 0 and 11, 12, and enjoy it. Enjoy the holidays. Spend as much time as you can because with a blink of an eye, they are no longer kids. And this year was that for me with Kaysen. So enjoy it. Enjoy the time with your little ones, guys.
Enjoy the holidays, everybody. Merry Christmas. I'm thankful for both of the dads in this room.
Same.
Y'all are wonderful fellas and good dads and fathers. So thank y'all for everything. It's been another great year. Looking forward to more. So I think that's it. So I'm Nick.
I'm Trey.
I'm JC.
And don't forget,
stand up straight.
The Chatty Daddies Podcast.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Do you ever think about switching insurance companies to see if you could save some cash? Progressive makes it easy to see if you could save when you bundle your home and auto policies. Try it at Progressive.com.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states.